Good afternoon. My name is Gold Vision. I'm the official gaming counselor here at 7 Second Summer Camp. Welcome to S'more Hour. As you know, time has stopped, so we're kind of existing, persisting together. I saw this game came out today, moments ago, and I wanted to jump in, check out the demo, see how far I could get. As you know, I play games peacefully without attacking other people or players or monsters or anything, and it makes for an interesting evaluation of games to determine how far you can get without doing such things. And I've seen a trend in allowing this to happen, especially in recent games, releases of this year. So this one's been on my radar for a little bit, called Europa, and I wanted to check it out and share that experience this afternoon for anyone who's interested. So thank you for joining. We're going to check out the spontaneous portal that appeared in the sky. Just happened. I hope spontaneous is spelled correctly. And after meditating on it, we've discovered the party marshmallow. That makes sense. It's important to have a spontaneous party. Cook up the marshmallow with our minds. You want to have a couple of carbohydrates, before you jump into something dramatic, a story, a world that hopefully is just really easy to jump into. So this is the demo. I've been investigating demos recently because I don't want to take the risk of getting lost in a game that I can't continue, and because a lot of games aren't out yet. But this one just came out. Try to imagine what it would be like to go to sleep and never wake up. Now imagine what it's like to wake up having never gone to sleep. That was when you were born. Alright. I can imagine all this. That's easy.
From time to time, I ask myself, is it possible to miss something you've never known? Let me rephrase. Is it possible to be homesick for a place you have never been?
Anything's possible. So. Let's go for it. Let's let it happen. Okay. We've got keyboard controls going. It looks like it's probably more compatible with the joystick.
I was born on Earth, but I think I have been homesick for Europa my whole life.
Oh, this is a tombstone.
I'm writing this from the island. The view from up here is like nothing else I've seen.
Do I need to go up there? I'll do it. What a pleasant opening sequence.
By the time you read this, I'll be gone. And the world will look very different from how it does now. But the island should still be there. They built this thing to last.
That's exciting. Looks like that island's up there.
Come to the island if you ever get lonely.
I'm not lonely, but I'd be willing to I'd be willing to check it out. I don't know. Is it everybody else who, given a clear goal and direction and curiosity, immediately go off the path and try to go anywhere else but where you're supposed to? Oh, cool. Ooh. Hold space for charge power jump. Perfect. Alright, well this is pleasant. I think this is the vibe I'm going for this afternoon. You can just relax here for a second. In fact, let's meditate on just the beginning of whatever this is. With the butterflies and the The peaceful music. You know, I was rushing and I get as far as I can, as fast as I can, then you don't enjoy the start. And then, you know, a lot of games, hopefully not this one, but a lot of them do like a big lightning bolt and the world's changed and you can't go back to that beginning zone with the nice music. Let's if that's gonna happen, if something like that's gonna happen, let's meditate and enjoy what we've got right here, what we're sharing together. Because that's the joy of reality, is that shared moment. And at any particular moment, we can choose how much joy we want to generate, how much we want to focus on what we have, rather than just throwing all of our energy toward what we don't and we're trying to find. I'm going to go ahead and take some deep breaths real quick. I'll turn the camera around so it feels like we're doing it with this character. Reflect on how far we've made it. All the games before that have built up to this one. Found a surprising double breath there. My third eye's going nuts, so we gotta be on some kind of path here. Let's get past the butterflies. All right, that's enough time celebrating joy. You know, let's just get to the end of this. Let's just crush it. Boom. It's a wonderful field. Chapter 1, Leaving Home. This is nice. Looks like the house hasn't been finished yet. That seems right. Your house isn't done being built? Why don't you just move on to the next part of the story, you know? Just take some time to get away from it. We have a crane over here. Shipping. Some kind of valves and probably water purification or pump. It's nice to have such a crystal clear lake so close to your house.
Come to the island.
Okay,
Never get lonely.
All right.
Come here and think of me.
Let's read this with D and A. I'm stunned from time to time. I ask myself, is it possible to miss something you've never known? Let me rephrase. Is it possible to be homesick for a place you've never been? I guess from the island. Come to the island if you ever get lonely and think of me. Alright, so we're really being encouraged to go to the island. I'm turning all these pages. See this? Yikes. We're missing some pages. A lot of them. That's cool though. Looks like we're in the middle of some crystal assemblies. Get in there. Alright, we're leaving home. That's the name of the chapter. We don't have time to explore anything else or, you know, collect one of 7 emeralds. We don't have time to do that. We gotta get on the move. Gotta get out there in the world. We gotta climb up the water wheel. Do a charge jump. Oh. Okay, get on top. Yeah. This is the problem with not being lonely, is that you're not going to spend time on the main quest. If you're not lonely, you're gonna climb up to the top of the chimney. Now that they placed the emerald, how am I gonna ever trust trust the need to just advance the story. I'm gonna have to collect everything I can find. It's alright. I don't know the value of the emerald. If you're just joining, my name is Gold Vision. I'm the official gaming counselor here of 7 Second Summer Camp. Today we're playing a game that's been on my radar for a little bit, a game called Europa. And we're reading...
It has surpassed my expectations in every way, this place. I don't know what I expected. They've given me a few days to adjust, but I can't make my mind believe that this is real. The air tastes like water, and the water tastes like wine. The gardeners have turned this place into a paradise.
That's nice. I love that little eye down there. It's a little ominous.
It has surpassed my expectations in every way.
Oh, okay.
It has.
Alright. And looks like there's 2 worlds that have merged, and one looks like it has the original world in it. Original world. And then there's a plant and a tree and things. And we've checked it out. Oh, how did we zoom out so much? Is that mouse wheel? It's waterfall? No. No emerald yet. Let's keep going. Let's tear straight down to the goal. Just hold spacebar to glide. Got butterflies. The rabbits. Yeah. It looks like this style is calling my name. I do gotta stop playing games that look so much better than mine, but no, this is a celebration of gaming. What? It's like a new wonderful experience just pouring through every day. Years of time and energy. Let's make a place for me to skate around. Yes. Perfect. I was worried I wasn't going to get 2 out of 7 emeralds. But here we are. Straight down. Obviously we need to get to this waypoint. Up here. We gotta get to the island. No fall damage, as far as I can tell. None needed.
The sins of the past can stay home on Earth. Things will be different this time. They have to be.
Wow. A lot of interesting illustrations here. Let's keep going. I'm getting pulled in though. The music's really lovely. Wow. Just do it. Oh, ignite lanterns to open passageways. Alright. We gotta get to this island. Seems super important. Although, my character's dad sounds pretty old. And my character looks not very old. So I'm worried about just how the time is working around here. Where's the torches? The tortoise? I mean, if this is all that it is, it's still a beautiful presentation. Just sneaking back there. don't see anywhere to go. I thought the some of these buildings had some elements in them, but it kind of looks like they're all walled up. Oh, maybe I'm just supposed to left click on the torch here. I'm glad we explored all that. As I said, I'm the official gaming counselor here at 7 Second Summer Camp, but I run unopposed. Nobody else is trying to do that. So, forgive me if I take the long way around. Alright, the island looked like it was up in the sky, but this looks like we're going down into the ground. And Future Friends Games is a pretty cool organization. Whoa. Look at that. Let's get a nice little selfie thing over here. Boom. Alright, and then jump into it, right? Just keep jumping into it. Jump as far as you can. I do think now is a time for just joyful exploration of reality. I think everybody's going through a lot of stuff, but I think that we're ready for a change. We're ready for something new. Stomping creates a larger energy bubble. I thought all those little sigils needed their own keys and things, and I'm really glad that it's just kind of a stylistic choice by the creators of this world. Is there an emerald? I'm sorry if there's not. It just seems like, why would they make me jump over all that stuff? Would they turn off the music? It's okay. We'll get the emeralds when we get them. And hello and welcome and happy Friday. I think it's going to be a really happy Friday. Oh, another emerald. Oh, this island's not close. But this world is peaceful. At least this one is. Except for those things. I don't know what those are. They're clearly monsters. But aside from the monsters, it's a peaceful place. Alright. Okay, we got these grass monsters. Pretty intimidating. They're actually just rocks. Or disguising themselves as rocks. That is a butterfly you can collect. Come on. You think I've never seen a butterfly you can collect before? Alright, you can't. I guess my name is Z. I should have picked that up. Alright. Heck yeah. Time to levitate. No complaints so far. Except that I'm out of levitation juice. Crystal stars expand levitation devices packs. Peak capacity. I need one of these. I was just saying that tired of being on the ground. Oh, I just used it all up. Oh. Okay. It's just pleasant. Pleasant, peaceful place. Jumping fish. This is like the bad world that we're trying to get away from to get to the good one. That's pretty awesome. A lot of anticipation. Oh yeah, but what am I doing? Oh, is this how you charge it? With that thing? Okay. I like this camera choice to go to a wide shot. Right out here. I didn't do that. I'm not that talented. Float on down. Oof, perfect. There's a green emerald right over this hill. Yeah, there's gotta be a whole bunch. There's just the wind that blows you back to the path that you're supposed to be on. let's go. Really taking it in. I think there's something to be said about the green. The green that's chosen here. Alright. Well, there's the emerald we gotta get to. Okay. I see. So we gotta float from orb to orb to make our dreams come true. It wouldn't. I don't think it would be a video game if it didn't have an orb in it somewhere. Okay. Capacity isn't high enough. Can I refill? Alright. Crushed it. Oh. Perfect. Yeah, it feels like a transformative time right now. Feels like there's so much potential for it. And the real challenge is just to keep the right mindset. It's one of those capacity things. There. Got it. Levitation powers activated. I don't know if I've played games recently with this mechanic of floating from thing to thing. Ooh, I gotta get down there. Does look like we do have a couple ruins here. I really don't want to hurt anything either. So I gotta be careful. I don't want to like slide into one of these rock monsters and do something. I think there's a risk there. Looks like nothing surprising ahead. Some flying geodes or something. Whoa, that made me so uncomfortable. Europa. We made it. That island does look sick. Does look like a good goal. Oh. Check it out. This is like a skateboarding game, really. Just collecting orbs and magic path tools to help you get where you need to go. Let's see. We got another journal page over here. This is just like a weird dream. Do we have time to read?
Some say that humans brought life to Europa. If you ask me, all we did was unlock the life that was sleeping within. Why have so many terraforming projects failed where this one succeeded? It can only be that Europa holds some innate capacity for life.
I agree. I concur. A little preview of the next page. Yeah. Just this tutorial. Oh no. Don't do that. Increasing my capacity. A lot of positive energy here. I bet our real world is like this, but we just can't see the magic. If I had to guess. I mean, the bees seem the same. Find 3 wisps to unlock trigger. Okay. Oh, I have 2 wisps. Seems straightforward. Yeah, look, they're on the way. You gotta find the wisps that you need. I bet there's tons of wisps in real life that we can't perceive. I already forgot how to play this game. There we go. And another journal page. Check it out. Sorry.
Some say that humans brought life to Europa.
Yeah, we already did that.
Look at the gardeners. They came to this moon as mere tools to prepare for our arrival. But through 1,000 years, they've evolved into a whole ecosystem mimicking the biodiversity of old Earth. I can't wait to learn more about these creatures, to live among them.
Alright, it's a little ominous. What if I find out that these are like souls, and I'm collecting the gardener souls? Whoa. Oh no. Whoa. Alright then. More of that. I don't know why I have such an inclination to fly. But I do. Oh, looks like we got... Don't really know what to do next. Just kidding. So, a wisp. Perfect. Continue. Without any levitation juice. I don't need it. Levitation's in my heart. Oh, shaky cam. Feels legit. Alright. So it looks like they made another game just for me to enjoy. Non-destructive flying, gliding game. Accumulate energy in a terraformed world. Looks like you can get mildly injured by falling too far. Listen to pleasant music and advance yourself as you get stronger and more well-versed. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see. I just circumvented that whole thing. Keep going. Collect the orbs. Fly through the sky. I feel like I'm not afraid of anything. This feels very pleasant. I don't even know I'm doing it anymore. Just existing to exist. Collecting to collect. I think it's the right color.
I know you have a lot of questions, most of which can't be answered in this notebook.
Wow.
There's a chance you're angry, or that you'll get angry one day when you're older. Europa is unbelievable, but it's not finished. We're trying to build something better than what we left behind. That will take time. Generations even. That is why I'm sending you ahead.
I don't know about any of that. What was that rock monster? Are we getting into trouble here? Are we gonna see things that surprise even us? Glide our way down. Oof. You think we got all the emeralds? I really hope so. And these floating rocks. Everything's just up in the air right now. It's kind of exciting to walk your own path, even though it seems like all the paths are similar. But making the progress on your own, I feel like you have control.
As I'm writing this, most of the human race are still asleep on the island. In a few years' time, you're going to join them. I'll stay back here and work, so that when you wake up, you'll wake up somewhere better. I don't know exactly what the world will look like. All I know is that people on the homeworld made the mistake of not thinking past tomorrow. By sending you ahead, I'm staking my heart on the future.
It's pretty powerful. I don't know if I'm supposed to be turning the page and looking at all these spoilers about the story. And there's a comment about being in a big empty field. And I think we're working our way toward it. You know, I won't dare go back. There's too much to do going forward. You know, I don't ever know if there's a collection where a collectible item worth going back for. Yeah, you gotta walk your whole path. And use your time in the most beautiful ways possible. I don't know what these bugzoids are doing. Somehow slid and just missed it. Kaboom. If I ever write a journal like this, oh shoot. I don't want it to be so cryptic. I would also aspire to keep all the pages together. It's just me though. This is wonderful, by the way. Feeling real airborne right now. Okay. It's normal to me. Do I need these orbs? I feel like I don't even need these little storms. Wow. Man. I'm working on so many projects all at the same time. And I want them all to get done, but I'm also just so inspired to keep going. And everyone else is. It's hard. I think that's it for the demo. I think I'm gonna have to get into this though. Game's on sale right now. Just released. When I catch back up, I'll jump back in. Oh, these are spoilers for sure. Yeah, it seems like
From time to time, I ask myself, is it possible to miss something you've never known? Let me rephrase. Is it possible to be homesick for a place you have never been?
Uh-oh. Some conflict there.
I was born on Earth, but I think I have been homesick for Europa my whole life.
Alright, I can see, I mean, all stories have the conflict, you know. And this one has hexagons, little tower castles.
By the time you read this, I'll be gone, and the world will look very different from how it does now. But the island should still be there. They built this thing to last. Come to the island if you ever get lonely. Come here and think of me.
Yeah, coming soon. I think they just popped the trailer in there, but that's the Europa beginning, the prologue. Pretty cool. I didn't have time to play the whole game this afternoon, so I wanted to just jump in and see if it was worth investing time in, and it looks like it is. So we'll get back into it soon. But I just wanted to check it out, see if there's some positive energy. It just felt like necessary to do that suddenly at an important level. And so I'm glad that I did. But there's plenty of places to meditate within and enjoy as it goes. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of that experience. I gotta get back to work. But I'm really kind of excited. It feels like I've been spelling out rules about what I need to see in order to make sure I feel confident that I'm moving in the right direction, and I feel like the rules that I keep talking about keep getting more powerful. And I know that we're blending our digital realities with our real ones, and so I think that if we can aspire to create things following the rules that make the world better without destruction and positivity, and charging our energy and using it to share our time and energy with people to grow as communities and spread out, become more powerful as individuals, and then share our art that we create together. And all that kind of stuff will happen if we just keep fearlessly pursuing it. That's the theory, at least. I can't promise you anything except that I'm going to keep trying myself. Thank you, Patreon producers, for showing up. That was Europa, the demo. This is 7 Second Summer Camp, the game I created for players to meditate in between games. Just give it a shot if you want to. Both available on Steam right now. Thank you for watching. My name is Gold Vision, the official gaming counselor here at 7 Second Summer Camp. And as always, I ask, you gold on to your dreams.